common obstacle every single event is going to be change. Some form, some facet, there's going to be a little bit of change. It's never going to ruin anybody's day, but we got to think on the fly sometimes. Move things around as they need to be moved around. Don't need anything in anybody's way, but change, definitely change.
No matter how much planning, no matter how much scheduling we do with the different crews out here, with all the different, that are out here doing the different things, nobody's perfect. So once you get out here, you're going to run into, well, this took a little longer than what we originally had planned because of X, Y, or Z. So things get moved around in the time frame in which you originally had, which perfectly natural, but that's something that can present challenges. Making sure that our floor plans are all made out. Currently those are being printed right now, so we hand those out to each of the crews, making sure that everyone has a copy so that the event itself can be set up the way that we want it. Luckily, we have such a great staff and a great crew, and the wonderful crews out here helping us, that essentially all I can really call it is a challenge most of the time. It's just something you have to consistently adapt to.
Well, we're in day 3. I'd say that the progress is going very well. So far, all the teams are working together. Nobody's climbing over the top of each other. We're all doing our part to get everything going. I hate to say we're ahead. That's normally not a good thing to say whenever you're setting these things, but for all intents and purposes, we're right on schedule. We basically have to work with the hang points that we're given. So structurally, we have hang points. Those hang points are what support the weight going down. So those aren't everywhere. You can't just tie in everywhere up there. So these guys are amazing at knowing where those spots are, how to rig things up to where they're actually in the area that we want them to be, to the inch in the area. And it's pretty impressive, but it's also been a lot of practice at that particular aspect. But this room, definitely biggest challenge.
I'm really impressed with our staff. I'm really impressed with their generosity to spend so much time away from their homes and their families to host these events and to contribute their part. And I love it that their fingerprints are all over everything that we do. And so there's a lot of people's hearts and souls that are poured into this company. And I think that makes it special.
I love getting up and coming to work every day. I know everyone says that because they feel like they need to, but I genuinely don't hate coming to work. I really like my job, and I feel like when I'm here, I'm useful. There's always things that need to get done, and all of us play such a big role, and I feel like we all kind of work together so well.